Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Welcome to Live Highlight in the Magic City on the Highlight channel, and a special hello to those of you who've been kind enough to join us here in the Magic City Highlight Fronton. All wagering is now open on today's 8-game performance. Each of today's 8 games will offer Win, Play, Show, Quinella, Exacta, and Trifecta wagering. We also have a daily double that begins in Game 1. We have 2 pick 3s. We have the Mighty Ocho, which is a pick 8 jackpot wager. Play the Mighty Ocho, correctly pick the winners of games 1 through 8. If you do so correctly. There's a $5,000 guarantee in the Mighty Ocho. We also have the high-paying High 5 jackpot. The High 5 is a pick 5 wager. Correctly pick the winners of games 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. Once again, the High 5 begins in Game 3. If you do so correctly, and have the only ticket that does so, you can cash in on the minimum $2,000 guaranteed in the High 5. Online wagering is available at watchandwager.com, or if you're in the state of Connecticut, mywinners.com. However, placing a bet is not necessary in order for you to enjoy all that we have in store for you today. We have 1 scratch in today's performance, ladies and gentlemen. Once again, there is 1 scratch in the Pelota performance for this afternoon. Number 18, CRB, is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. Once again, CRB is scratched in all his scheduled appearances today. This will be a complete rundown of the scratch of CRB as he affects today's performance in its entirety. Let's begin Game 1, Post 5. Scratch CRB, replace CRB with Kubala. Game 1, Post 5. Scratch CRB, replace CRB with Kubala. Game 2, Post 6. Scratch CRB, replace CRB with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 6. Scratch CRB, replace CRB with Anderluck. There are no scratches in Game 3. There are no scratches in Game 4. Game 5, Post 6. Scratch CRB, replace CRB with Jedden. Game 5, Post 6. Scratch CRB, replace CRB with Jedden. That is the scratch of CRB as he affects today's performance in its entirety. Don't forget, ladies and gentlemen, we have these first 8 games, but then at 5 p.m., we have Highlight H2H doubles action over at watchhighlight.com. And, of course, if you've joined us today, you're more than welcome to stay straight through these 8 games and the H2H performances that begin at 5 p.m. Andrew, good afternoon. How are you?
Hey, Stu. I am doing well here, back for our 15th week. Yes, that is correct. Just one. Oh, week number 16. My, oh my. We are a week off. Bad start, but excited for this Sunday performance. 8 games, as Stu said, followed by those 7 H2H doubles matches beginning at 5 p.m. Eastern Time. Some folks beat at least us to the punch there, Stu. Yes, Spinner. It's been quite the long road back here for number 35 Spinner, but we are excited to have him back in the program today. If you look ahead, you will see him in the white of Post 3 in Game 3 and also Post 4 there in our 4th game. Spinner was just back here. You were talking to him. Executed.
I was just about to say that, we like to give it behind the scenes because, we live in an era where substance is kind of questionable, but as long as you get the story behind the scenes and get to see people doing backflips and stuff, everyone's happy. So, Andrew, if you'd be kind enough to please witness the signature that you just saw while we chat so enjoyably about the return of Spinner. Actually, Spinner's looked really...
It's going to cost you.
Cost me? I'll just submit it and I'll sign off on it. And
take 5% of winnings today. It's official. There you go.
That's between you and Spinner.
We'll talk about it later.
So Spinner has done a fantastic job in terms of working a very strong recovery program from a complete Achilles rupture back in September of 2021. And look, we've seen him practice. He's going to be in games 3 and 4 today. Start him off lightly in singles. He'll continue to practice, and we'll see how it goes from there.
Yeah, absolutely. We went out last season. Yeah, it was definitely in that late game mix. Some of those players are new this season, but again, like in baseball. I want to ease guys back into it. They have a little rehab start, so Spinner will start off in these games, see how he does. But as you said, Stu, certainly does look particularly good. It hasn't even been, I mean, that was in November, so almost about 6-7 months for that Achilles injury, so pretty quick return for him, and excited to have him back out on the court for today. With 4 minutes to go until game number 1. And as we do before the first game of all of our performances, we have this video that will explain the scoring format for all 8 games, which today, as every day, is Spectacular 7 scoring.
Spectacular 7 singles games are played with 8 players. Each player wears a different color jersey numbered 1 through 8 on the front. These numbers are traditionally referred to as post numbers. Post numbers are used to signify the order in which the athletes will play in a game. These numbers are also used for betting purposes. Don't be confused by the numbers on the back of our jerseys. Those are just for fun. Each game begins when the player in the post 1 red jersey serves to the player in the post 2 blue jersey. The served ball must land between the 4 and 7 lines marked on the court's side wall. If the ball lands between those lines, the serve is good and play continues until one of those 2 players wins that matchup. The player who loses the matchup exits the court and waits for his next turn at the end of the rotation. It's important to note that every game has 2 rounds. The first 7 matchups in a game make up round 1. Each matchup in round 1 is worth 1 point. Round 2 refers to all matchups that take place after the 7th and final matchup of round 1. The number of matchups in round 2 varies from game to game. And in round 2, each matchup is worth 2 points. The first player to earn 7 points wins the game.
And we are back here now, 2 minutes away from the start of our first game today, Stu. Want to give a special shout out. I see him walking in here, coming down the line. Mr. Mo Crank in the building today. I mean, this guy just continues to raise the bar, Stu, and it started off with just a couple cases of Coke. Now he's got the big value packs that you pick up at Costco, and then he came and brought some Celsius for myself as well. So Mr. Crank continuing to come on down here from Indiana, makes that trip. Did it through a tropical storm as well. I mean, if you saw the weather early Saturday morning into Saturday later in the day here in the South Florida area was not pleasant at all. He still made the trip, still came down, dealt with all the flooding, and brought us some treats. So we thank you, Mr. Mo Crank. Back here with another day to watch some live highlight. We'll go out there during those performances. We'll say our hellos, but just wanted to give that special shout out over the mic. Thank you again, Mr. Crank, and love to get all of our fans that are from out of town down here in the Fronton, if at all possible. And he did it through a tropical storm as well. So on top of that and all that he's brought,
amazing.
Thank you, Mr. Crank. Stu, you were just doing that.
You got a shout out on the yellow mic.
You did.
Yellow mic is usually the mic of danger.
But today, oddly pleasant. Yeah, pleasant start for the yellow mic. For the yellow mic.
What are you trying to say? Just kidding.
I mean, it's
it is a no-win.
It's the yellow mic.
It's kind of a no-win situation working with him, isn't it? One of the first things that they told me about working with Scott said he doesn't like devil's advocates. He's like, I'm not good at playing the devil's advocate. Sometimes I have questions. They say, well, he doesn't. Now my own workings, he doesn't want a yes man either. I mean, people don't need yes men. I mean, you really don't need it. Put it this way, in life, if you need a yes man, you don't need an employee. You need basically someone on errands.
Yes, there you go. Well, we've got game number 1 coming up here, starting off our 16th week of the season. Game 1, Stu.
We're ready to begin our first game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, and all points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 30, Diaz. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is number 10, Juice. Diaz serves. Our first game has begun. Robote left side. Diaz goes to the floor, drops it inside. Robote, 2-all to the outside. Cut back in. Juice is there. Bote left side save, narrowly missing Juice. First point of the day goes to the 2. Juice first up on the board in our first game. Here's the white shirt of post 3, Tennessee. Tennessee going for it on the left side, missed it, point 2. Green shirt of post 4 receives. Here's Anderluck. Backhand by Anderluck. Rebote by Juice. Juice makes the catch. There's the backhand low and hard to the inside. Scoop by Anderluck. Rebote by Juice to the outside. Anderluck from the 9 line. Rebote left side, 2 all. Lands out, point 4. Entering the court, the black shirt of post 5, substituting for CRB, number 25, Kubala. There's the backhand by Kubala. Kubala to the inside. Anderluck's there. Karen by Anderluck will score. Point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6 receives. Here's number 77, El Barba. Backhand by Anderluck. El Barba, forehand rebote to the inside. Anderluck's there. Outside placement, scores for Anderluck, point 4. 4 on the board with 3 points. Here is the pink shirt of post 7, number 24, Cool Fitness. Ball tipped at the sidewall by Anderluck. Point goes to the 7. Cool Fitness on the board with a point. In this matchup, Cool Fitness serves to the purple shirt of post 8. Here is Jedden. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Here's Jedden. Backhand. Cool Fitness on the catch. Cool Fitness on the forehand. Good grab. Forehand to the inside. And that's interference. So we'll replay that point. Cool Fitness serves to Jedden. Rebote, light touch to the inside. Jedden on the run with the catch. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return the red of post 1, Diaz. Diaz makes the catch. To the inside it goes. Jedden on the run will not get there. Point 1. Diaz is on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Diaz serves to Tennessee in the white of post 3. Robote, big bounce by Diaz. Tennessee backing up all the way to the 13 line. Diaz, tough catch there at the 11 line. Backhand to the inside. Tennessee's there. Robote forehand saved by Diaz. It's a 2-all. Tennessee stops it. Hard throw, coming in low. Robote's not there. Point 3. Tennessee on the board with 2 points. Here is the blue of post 2, Juice. Robote left side, light touch. Tennessee on the run, 4 line, hard throw, good catch by Juice. Tennessee. Powerful forehand, Juice is there. Juice looking for the Robote. Makes the save to the outside. Tennessee got a late start. That's Juice's point. Juice on the board with 4 points. Here's post 5 in the black shirt, Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote left side to the outside, kicks hard. Kubala makes a great catch. Juice follows it, makes the catch, coasty to the inside. Robote by Juice, just above the pad. Kubala's there. Juice makes a fantastic Robote save from the 12 line. 2-all scores, point 5. Play continues. Kubala serving to post 6, El Barba. Backhand by El Barba, powerfully thrown to the inside. It goes wall to wall. Backhand by Kubala. Light touch to the inside. Kubala gets there. Makes the stop. There's the backhand. Point 5. Now receiving, Anderluck. Backhand by Kubala. Hard throw by Anderluck to the inside. Kubala goes for a fine save. That was a good effort by Kubala to keep that point alive. Point goes to the 4. Possible game point for Anderluck in the green of post 4. He has 5 points. Trying to stop him, Cool Fitness. Rebote forehand beautifully played by Cool Fitness. That's a nice rebote. Cool Fitness from the 9 line. Low and hard to the inside. Anderluck's there. Cool Fitness, good catch. Nice backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Cool Fitness with a hop and a drop. Point in game, post 4. Anderluck. 4 wins it. 2 serves to 5. This is a playoff 4. Second and third place. Scoop attempt missed. Point in a second place finish for post 2, Juice. Kubala comes in third. Unofficial order of finish 4-5. Your prices will be up in a moment.
My favorite part about playing highlight is throwing kill shots. I just like throwing shots. It makes me happy. Highlight is a very frustrating sport just because it's the same motions every single day, and then some days you catch everything. And some days you just miss everything. It's become more now that I just, I need a strategy to win. I can't just go out there and throw as hard as I can every single time because these guys are catching now. I'm catching a little more. I'm working on different stuff, different ways to kill the point. I mean, I just love challenges. I like to challenge myself, and I like to, always come out on top, and that's what drives me. Being left-handed has been one of the biggest challenges. So I remember when JR called me to come and play highlight. One of the last couple of things that he said was like, well, you gotta quit your job, and then you gotta put the cesta on your right arm, and he kind of just hangs up. And then I'm just like, oh my God, what am I getting myself into? What keeps me motivated is just like, I don't like losing. I train every day just so I can be number 1. I don't like coming in second place. Just want to be the best.
And there is Anderluck. I think Josh beat me to it, but yeah, back in the win column for the 8th time this season. Take a look at Anderluck's numbers. Yeah, last week with just 1 win, the week before that 1 win, so seemingly adding just 1 per week now to give him 8 wins, 8 places, and 19 shows. Well, I think that's actually the most in that show column amongst all players on the roster. Good for Anderluck to get his week started.
4-2-5 is the official order of finish for Game 1. There are your prices. $2 Quinella, 2-4, 31.80. Trifecta 4-2-5, 211.60. Up next, Game 2, a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played to 7 points. The points will double after the first round of play. There's Scratch, Game 2, Post 6. Scratch, CRP. No, we don't have him on the roster. Scratch, CRB. Replace CRB with Anderluck. Game 2, Post 6. Scratch, CRB. Replace CRB with Anderluck. Post time for Game 2 is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Just under 5 minutes to go until game number 2. Wow, I'm looking at this chat. It's awfully inspired. Getting it going here today. Ernesto. Yeah, must be. Well, one win per week in singles play isn't particularly poor. I mean, he and Benny have been adding some more to the win column in doubles as well. So that's just singles there. But a lot of those wins in those early games. Anderluck's starting to play some better highlight. And yes, Pat, ELE. Everybody love everybody. It's a good movie. Better quote.
Are they arguing? I haven't watched.
I don't.
Are they getting testy in the chat? It
doesn't seem overly,
You don't know what you're talking about. Has anybody said
just
that?
No. Ernesto did say. I mean, it's funny the backtracking from the U.S. national performance. It's
he doesn't
had no chance in Apple.
Look,
we got to pull it up like week by week.
All the people who talk. Of all the people who talk schnitt, right?
Yes.
And there are fewer people. I mean, we have a fantastic group of followers, and especially those of you who
And it's all
participate in the chat. And it is all in good fun.
Yes, I was
But the
gonna
truth
say.
of the matter is, as far as anybody who puts up or shuts up or puts your money where your mouth is, look, Ernesto acknowledged that he wasn't in the best shape. We went out to North Miami to see him as a group, a couple of us. And
we did.
He was very appreciative. That couldn't have been nicer, face to face, more professional. You can see, and I think we're basically the same age. We're at amateur about the same time. And it's like, I know how I feel right now. And there's no way, based on the way that I've been practicing, and I am back to practicing once a week. I've made four solid weeks in a row.
Wow.
Yesterday was with Ron.
He was back. Yeah.
It was with Ron and Diaz. And we did this thing. It was really neat where I served. Ron caught the ball, threw 2 balls for Diaz to try to stop, since that's what he does
Ron needs more 2-wall work.
No,
pretty good already, but man, he's
wants
been working
to kill the
it.
shot. And
Yeah.
Diaz wants to practice trying to stop those 2 balls.
I feel like that's actually a pretty well-worked practice. I mean, the way that you had it, I know you like to serve, and Ron, working on that catching and then firing that 2-wall quickly. So good to see. We got Anthony in our ear, though. We turned on that mic, which means we got to go to video here with just 3 minutes to go. This one will explain for any new fans how highlight is played.
The main rule of highlight is simple. Players must catch and return the ball in one fluid motion. Sounds easy enough, right? So how do you win? You can win a matchup simply if your opponent overserves, underserves, or serves the ball out of bounds. On the flip side, your opponent wins the matchup if the serve is so good that you fail to catch and return the ball to the front wall. If your opponent fails to catch the ball before it bounces twice on the ground, or if your opponent's cesta makes contact with the ball but doesn't catch it, then, in both of those cases, you win the matchup. You can also win a matchup if the ball bounces around in your opponent's cesta during an attempted catch. This is called juggling, and it's illegal in highlight. Another way to win a matchup is if your opponent throws the ball and it lands out of bounds on its return from the wall. The overall game strategy for a highlight player is to make it difficult for an opponent to reach the ball in time or to execute a rebuttal play.
And we are back here now, less than 2 minutes away from game number 2.
And Jeff Richardson, on behalf of the Florida whatever, welcome back to Florida.
On behalf of the state of Florida, welcome. Yeah, how about that? So stiff. I don't know if Jeff sounds like he may be here. He said being the weekend of place. Guess not that he could be at another track.
Might as well
carrying the simulcast.
This is an interesting. Love El Barba. Glad you love El Barba, but he's a little stiff. Might as well make a switch to Arta for El Barba. Make the earlies more. So take Arta. You need to pay a little more attention to. You need to pay a little bit more attention to the program, Jeff. Arta would not, if he did come, and he does judge for us, H2H, he would definitely not be in the first and second game. That he would definitely not be there. The former players of Dania that we were able to bring onto the Magic City roster have done a good job acclimating to the court, a real good job acclimating to the court, but not everybody is playing as dominant as we thought they would. But by the same token, we're not under any illusions under how they would perform in games 1 and 2. So no, that's not an even switch. And Arta's a great guy.
Yeah.
I'm sorry you're not in the front, Tom, but glad that you're watching.
Yeah, even if you're not here, there's still plenty of places to watch here in the South Florida area. But with that, 0 minutes on the clock. How about game number 2?
Time to begin our second game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Cool Fitness. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Juice. Cool Fitness serves. Game 2 begins. Ball tipped off the serve. First point of the second game goes to post 1. Cool Fitness on the board with a point. Here's the white shirt of post 3, Tennessee. backhand by Cool Fitness. There's the backhand by Tennessee. Rebote. Ooh, not coming out. Cool Fitness caught it in the air. Powerful backhand throw. Cool Fitness foot on the wall. Missed the ball. Point 3. Everyone else serve to the green shirt at post 4. Here's Kubala. Backhand by Kubala. Robote coming out. Bote left side by Tennessee. Kubala's there. Kubala crossing the side. Well, Tennessee had an eye on the ball, unable to make the rebote. Point 4. In this matchup, we have Kubala serving to Jedden. Backhand by Jedden. Rebote forehand by Kubala. Clips the sidewall. Jedden scoops it up nicely. That forehand, though, missed the front wall. Point 4. Yellow shirt at post 6. Anderluck receives. Two all. Stopped by Anderluck. Forehand by Anderluck. Blasted in to score. Point 6. In this matchup, we have Anderluck serving to El Barba in the pink of post 7. Backhand by El Barba. Floats to the inside where it scores. Well thrown by El Barba. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt of post 8, Diaz. Ball dropped off the serve. Point 7. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the blue post 2, Juice. Ball tipped off the serve. Point 7. El Barba has 4 points. Here's post 1, Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Scoop by El Barba. Karam out. Point 7. El Barba has a possible game point. Trying to stop him, the white of post 3, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Bote forehand saved by El Barba to the inside. El Barba, wow, he won it. Point in game, ladies and gentlemen. Pink shirt at post 7, El Barba. If you don't cheer for him now, he will never leave the court. 6-1 and 3 will play all 4. Third place, 6 first serves to 1. Excellent catch by Cool Fitness and a nice backhand to the inside. Anderluck, backhand. Cool Fitness is there, winding up. 2-all, juggling on the catch of Cool Fitness. Ball bobbled in the cesta. That point goes to the 6. Possible show point for Anderluck in the yellow shirt. Trying to stop him, Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee. Rotate left side. Missed by Anderluck. Point 3. We will turn him around now. 3 serves, 6. Rotate left side's a 2-all. That's going to land in and score. Point and a third place finish for post 3, Tennessee. Unofficial order finish 7-4-3. Your prices will be up in a moment.
I really got the name El Barba from Coach JR. You know, like the first day I came into practice, he was like, "Oh, La Barbas." You know, he called me the beard. And, you know, it kind of just stuck. The most frustrating aspect of highlight for me probably would be anticipation. Because the ball's going so fast, you don't have time to wait to see where the ball's going to be thrown. It's frustrating, you know, but at the end of the day, I'm playing a sport for money, okay? My goal is to go out there, win every point, as soon as I step on the court, win the game, and call that game a day. You know, that's it.
Well, how about that? El Barba runs out that second game in perfect fashion. It's kind of like Beetlejuice. You say his name a couple times and then he appears just like that, running it out in perfect fashion. To win that second game for El Barba this season, let's take a look at his win total. That is win number. Where is El Barba here on these? Number 4. Wow, a little bit closer to the bottom than I thought. Only number 4 for him in his 2022 singles season.
7-4-3, the official order result for Game 2. $2 Quinella, 4-7, 35-60. Trifecta 7-4-3, 465.80. $2 wager on 7 to win returns $30.60. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, Game 3. You know what that means. 2 things, actually. The beginning of the high five and the return of one Daniel Spinner to the Magic City roster after a prolonged outing for Achilles injury. Be good to have him back. We wish him luck. Game 3, play to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Game 3 begins the high five for today. Remember that CRB is scratched. No scratches in Game 3, no scratches in Game 4, but in Game 5, post 6. Scratch CRB, replace CRB with Jedden. Game 5, post 6, scratch CRB, and replace CRB with Jedden. Post time for our third game is now just 6 minutes away. Good luck. Powerful forehand by Juice. CRB on the save. That's up. That scores on the second bounce. Inside. Ron for the rebote. Diving save. He makes it. Rolls on his back. He's up. Hard throw. What a fantastic save by Ron. Goes wall to wall, clears the overhead screen. Nicholas, good eye on the ball, keeps the ball in play. Toasty to the inside. Nicholas runs all the way back and makes a spectacular save. He's up. Robote forehand by Carballo, showing control, scoop by Anderluck. Robote left side, power to the outside. Anderluck on the diving Robote save. Ragley, what a great effort to make that Robote. Ikeda from the 3 line, drop shot. Oh, he got to it. Hard throw to the inside. Ikeda got there to save the Robote. It's still in play. Manu, beautiful catch at the 10 line. Nice backhand. Robote coming out to Carballo. Forehand Robote goes wall to wall Robote. That counts 100%. Douglas, difficult Robote, 2-wall, light touch, big bounce. Stopped by Benny on the outside. Benny, powerful, looking for that 3-wall play. Douglas reads it, got there. That is going to score. That is point in a perfect game. Powerful backhand. Wow, what a Robote by Manu. Catch. Karam. Stopped by Ikeda. Powerful throw by Ikeda. Arats to the outside. Makes the diving save. It's a 2-wall. That will score. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck on the right side. Throw by Anderluck. Here's the Robote. Carballo, one-handed save. Wow.
And folks, those were the top 10 Robote saves from the first part of the 2022 season right here at Magic City Highlight. Takes us down to less than a minute until game number 3, which marks the start of that high 5 jackpot for today. $2,000 minimum guarantee if you pick the winners of games 3 through 7. You get all 5 winners correct, and you are the only person with that ticket combination of numbers. That is how you will cash in on that minimum $2,000 guaranteed each and every performance. There is one scratch that will affect the high 5. Looking ahead, game 5, post 6, scratch CRB. Replace him with Jedden in the front court, so that is Jedden and Douglas, the 16, in that 5th game.
It is time to begin our third game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. It's played at 7 points, and points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 22, Oweno. Receiving in the blue of post 2, number 23, Ikeda. There's the serve. We begin. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Bueno's there. Outside placement for the big bounce. Cut off in a beautiful catch by Bueno. Bueno's carom caught the pad, point 2. Ikeda first up on the board in our third game. Here's the white shirt of post 3. Magic City Highlight is very pleased to welcome back to the roster number 35, Spinner. Backhand by Spinner. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner from the 10 line. Outside placement. Tipped. Point 3. Everyone else there to the green shirt at post 4. Here's Ron. Rebote forehand by Ron. Ron's there on the catch. Fake the carom, put it back inside. That's a pretty spectacular catch by a Spinner. 2-all, opens up and scores. Point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5, worn by Anderluck. Scoop high on the forehand of Anderluck. Ron on the catch. Backhand. Rebote forehand by Anderluck. Costado 2-all. Anderluck was waiting for it. Powerful forehand. Wow. That like chewed it off of the side wall. That's different. Point 5. Yellow shirt at post 6 receiving. Here's Ben. Backhand by Ben. Catch by Anderluck. Scoop attempt miss, point 5. Anderluck has 2 points in this matchup. He serves to the pink shirt of post 7, worn by Aratz. Backhand by Aratz. Anderluck's there. Forehand low and hard to the inside. Rebote save by Aratz. Scores, point 7. Here's the purple shirt of post 8, worn by Robin. This will complete the first round of play. Backhand by Arat. Robin looking for the rebote about the 8 line. 2-all rebote beautifully executed by Robin to score, point 8. That completes the first round of play. All matchups will be worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Bote coming out. Robin's on it. 2-all by Robin with a light touch. Bueno moves up, makes the catch, rifles it. It scores. Point 1. And our next matchup, Bueno is serving to the blue of post 2, worn by Ikeda. Rebote forehand saved by Ikeda. Here's Bueno. Up the middle. Ikeda's there. Hard throw to the inside. Scoop by Bueno. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Bueno, beautiful catch at the 9 line. Rebote save. That caught the pad. Great effort by Bueno. This point goes to the 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3, Spinner. Catch by Ikeda. Throw to the inside. Rebote forehand by Ikeda. Spinner takes it on the bounce. Scoop, tipped. Point 3. Three on the board with 3 points. Here's post 4, Ron. Rebote forehand by Spinner. Ron on the catch. Ooh, with a tip ball. Point 3. Ladies and gentlemen, this is possible game point for Spinner. In the white shirt at post 3, trying to stop him is Ben. Rebote forehand, too high. That hit the rail just above the front wall. Point 6, play continues. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 5, Anderluck. Forehand a little too hard. That's off the court, out of play. That would be a long way to throw that helmet. Point 6. Here's post 7, Arats. Arats fakes it, the 2-wall, puts it inside to score, point 7. Arats has 3 points in this matchup. He serves to post 8 in the purple shirt is Robin. Carom by Robin, stopped by Arats. The Arats Carambolo scores, point 7. Possible game point for the pink shirt of post 7, Arats. On the court trying to stop him, post 1, Bueno. Rebote to the inside, caught by Bueno. Rebote forehand to the pad, point in game, post 7, Arats. No playoff here, 3 places, 6 shows. Unofficial order finish 7-3-6. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 3, post 7, Arats taking second, post 3, Spinner coming in third, post 6, Ben. 7-3-6. The official order finish for game 3. Charlie Quinella, 3-7, $30. Trifecta, 7-3-6. That's first, second, and third place finishing, $5.83 even. Charlie wager on 7 to win, $20 up next, game 4. It is a spectacular 7. Singles match. Latest 7 points, points double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 4th game, and post time is in just 7 minutes. Good luck.
You're a sportsman, aren't you? Sort of. You like highlight? I like the way it's spelled. Me too. Yeah, with a J. How'd that get in there?
I can handle your workload without any help. Andy Glam, former J. Crew employee. Dr. Dante Octavarius, seahorse breeder.
Oh, the kid is hot tonight.
He better be. I got him wheeled in the trifecta.
Shunk Dunkirk, incontinent high-lie instructor. Incontinent high-lie instructor? Incontinent high-lie instructor. All right, I'm calling it.
I'm trying out a new persona. I'm club owner and high-lie enthusiast, Barry Mexico.
What a fun and lazy character name. Was it your first thought?
You know it. Barry Mexico gets down to business.
And we are back here now, just under 6 minutes till game number 4. A whole 6 minutes, Stu.
A lot of time to kill. What do you want to talk about?
Well, first and foremost, it was good to see Spinner back out there. Got a couple of points. Game point. Seemingly, maybe he's going to win that first game, but certainly look sharp in those practices, which is what we've been saying. Got to also think that maybe for him, too, that getting over the mental hurdles associated with that type of injury as well, just the acceleration, that's going to take maybe a little bit. But that's only going to come with game reps and being out there in game speed and playing like that. I mean, you can go at it in practice, but even in speaking with some of the the guys that came over this season, those H2H matches compared to practice, it was a whole new ball game, even the Pelota games as well. So now this is, wow, even rolling, coming in hot. Getting great big line to us after the 50 like day. Oh,
Wait a second.
I think he was only, because you said that.
I went on the court.
Yeah, no, you
That
went.
was 2 years ago, wasn't it?
No,
This is recent?
Roland's not going to let you forget, huh?
Look, I've been liking your beautiful pictures on Facebook, buddy. Don't give me a reason to crawl through this microphone and cancel my likes on Facebook.
Buddy. Wow. How about that? I think he just wants, he just wants to see a little more.
I don't even remember.
See,
What
there
was
it
I- what was
goes.
I
He said to
supposed
get
to
on
do?
the court that day. He said he'd never get on the court again. He said his body wasn't in such pain. So it's a good lie. It's a positive one.
Also, but remember, we've kind of joked around about the years of therapy and medication. One of the side effects of psychiatric medication taken over any prolonged period of time is memory loss. And to be honest with you, I really don't remember saying that I would never get on the court again, seriously. I mean, I don't doubt that I said it. But no, I will say this, is that it's always been something that I've enjoyed. And in September, I think part of it has to do with, in September, it will be 40 years since I entered the Miami Highline School.
Yeah.
And how old are you?
Me?
Yeah.
24.
24. So a long time before you were born, I started throwing the highlight ball around. Yesterday it was funny.
Wow.
And the guys who play when they do see me on the court, the ones who don't do it regularly, like yesterday was the first day that Ron's ever seen me on the court. All of a sudden,
I'm sure Ron was like smiling ear to ear.
No,
he probably loved it.
You can ask him. It was very funny. He says, like, shockingly, he sees me like waddle out on the court. And he's like, "Your form is really good." And then after getting sufficiently warmed up, he says, "You have power on both sides."
Yeah.
And it was like, well, I've been doing this a couple of weeks now, and then it's
and about 20 years before.
We're celebrating 40 years here soon, so at least.
Well, I was going to say.
But then he asked the magic question. He says, "Did you ever consider? You played in the Highline School, and people who play in the Highline School typically do so with at least the idea of playing professional." And I told him, I said, probably not since I was 17. At 17, maybe I thought I could go to one of the feeder facilities, Fort Pierce or Ocala, but I gave up on that really early on. Good form and the ability to throw caroms and a few other things is part of it, but you got to be able to catch and throw a rebote. That was the weakest part of my game.
Well, I like what Pat suggests. I mean, you must have a picture, like with the cesta.
No,
No,
there's the one picture. There's the one picture on my Facebook page, which you have access to, which is me holding a cesta, wearing a blue shirt, and the cesta has a red tip on it. Oddly enough, so that would have been circa 1986 or 1987, and that really is the only picture from the North Miami school that I would have. And the fact that I'm wearing a blue shirt means that I wasn't actually playing in the school at the time that the picture was taken.
Yeah.
Because when I played in the school, you had to wear all white. White shirt, white pants.
Wimbledon-esque, huh?
White shirt, white pants, red faja was mandatory uniform for all.
That was it. There was no style and color.
Later on, like when I was 17, so like by the late 80s, I think that we could wear a colored shirt, but it was all white. But more likely, I was just working behind the counter. So Stu is saying or hinting that Drew has no chance against. Oh, come on, Ernesto.
I mean, yeah, I would take Stu in a heartbeat. I still have a bone bruise in my knee, and I can't catch or throw. But yeah, I would take Stu today.
At what?
Highlight. Right. I think that.
Wow.
Paul.
Yeah, I think with what I just heard, which we won't talk about, it's like, how about this? 6 months, 2-on-1.
Stu just would have. If Scott would have said anything else, would have put down.
The two of you still lose.
Yeah, I was gonna say. Yeah, there's no chance. Realistically, got to give it to. Well, depending on when the knee is back to 100%, Stu. Probably November. But we'll get out there on the court. I'll start to join you in some of those practice sessions because it looks pretty fun. You guys are a lot of smiles. Some highlight, good exercise, but we got game number 4.
We'll begin our 4th game. It is a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is Bueno. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is Nicholas. There's the serve by Bueno. Our 4th game is now underway. Point 1. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3. Here's Robin. Robote comes out. Robote forehand by Bueno. Here's Robin. Robin backhand 2-all caught in the air by Bueno. Bueno returns the forehand to pass. 2-all by Bueno. Placed to score, point 1. 2 points for Bueno to start things off here in our 4th game. That'll bring to the court the green shirt of post 4. Here's number 35, a spinner. Backhand by spinner. Robote forehand by Bueno. Backhand by Bueno. Spinner's there. Scoop by Bueno. Backhand. Robote forehand. Missed the front wall. Point 1. 3 points for Bueno in the red shirt. Now receiving the black shirt of post 5. Here's number 55, Benny. Backhand by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Robote, left side by Bueno. Benny's there. Ball tipped at the 10 line, point 5. Our next matchup, we have Benny serving to Carballo in the yellow shirt of post 6. Backhand by Carballo. Rotate left side by Benny. Carballo's there. Powerful forehand by Carballo to the inside. Benny goes for it. That falls short, point 6. Pink shirt of post 7. Number 25, Kubala receives. Hard serve by Carballo. In and out of the cesta it goes, point 6. Carballo's made 2 points. Here now to complete the first round and receive is the purple shirt of post 8, Ben. Second blasted serve, scores for Carballo. In and out of the cesta it goes. 3 points for Carballo. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points. Now through the end of the game, here's post 2, Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote forehand by Carballo. Nicholas makes the catch. Here's the catch by Nicholas. Backhand, hard throw to the inside. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Nicholas is there. Fine Rebote save by Carballo at the sidewall. Nice backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Rebote forehand by Nicholas. Carballo from the 7 line. Low and hard to the inside. Scooped up by Nicholas. Here's the backhand. Rebote forehand passes. Rebote left side to the inside. Carballo with a hop makes the catch. Good control. Nice forehand. Rebote save. Will hit the overhead screen. Point 6. Straight points to a possible game point here for Carballo in the yellow shirt of post 6. Trying to stop him, Robin. Great catch by Robin. There's the backhand. Rebote forehand by Carballo. He makes a save. Robin with a hop. Backhand from the 11 line. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Here's Robin. Carom by Robin is out. Point and a perfect game, ladies and gentlemen, for the yellow shirt of post 6, Carballo.
My goal going into this season is probably just playing a little bit more calmer, and also another thing I want to work on is not beating myself. You know, just do simple better. You know, just catch the ball, throw the ball one more time than my opponent, and don't make any unforced errors. I mean, I have a mantra that I tell myself all the time where, you know, if you're not getting better, you're getting worse. I mean, that's literally what it comes down to. Honestly, my favorite thing about highlight is just the speed of the sport. My intensity, on a scale of 1 to 10, I think it's about 2,000.
And there is Carballo. Another perfect game here in these middle games. Carballo has quite a lot of those and quite a lot of wins and places as well. 27th in the win column, 20 places as well. 47 top 2 finishes is the most by 8 on the roster. Gauchera, the only other guy even close with more than 30. And then you got Jedden and I think CRB there at 28, which would be 3rd place. So pretty big gap there between 1st, 2nd, and also 3rd.
6-1-5 is the official order finish for Game 4. Coming in first, post 6, Carballo. Taking second, post 1, Bueno. Coming in third, post 5, Benny. 6-1-5. $2 Quinella, 1-6. That's first and second, $35.20. Trifecta 6-1-5, $193.80. $2 wager on 6 to win, $16.80. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, is game number 5, a spectacular 7 doubles match. The first of our 2 doubles games today. This game is played at 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play, part of the Doubles Championship Series here at Magic City. There is a scratch. Game 5, post 6, scratch CRB, replace CRB with Jedden. Game 5, post 6, scratch CRB, replace CRB with Jedden. Post time for our 5th game is now just about 6 minutes away. Good luck.
Well, folks, in addition to the free-to-play Fantasy Highlight game that is run by the Highlight channel each and every week over at fantasyhighlight.com, you can play along with some daily Fantasy Highlight exclusively at Prize Picks and take advantage of their special incentives for signing up. Just go to prizepicks.com and type HI, that is JAI, into the referral code field when you do sign up. And if you make a $100 deposit in your betting funds, Prize Picks will match it and put another $100 into your account just like that. All you have to do is send us a picture of your computer or phone screen as proof that you use that referral code HI at sign up. If you do that, you're also going to qualify to get a double cash prize if you win a week of the Highlight Channel's Fantasy Highlight game throughout the 2022 season. So it is as simple as that. Just sign up at Prize Picks. Use that referral code HIGH when you do so. Most importantly, make sure to take a picture of that sign-up page where you can see the referral code field with the word HIGH typed in. That's going to be the screen before you click to submit your sign-up. Go ahead and send that photo to info@thehighlightchannel.com. Do all that, and you'll automatically qualify to get that double cash prize when win a week of our Fantasy Highlight, plus that $100 bonus deposit match to get you started on Prize Picks. So it's a win-win. Sign up at Prize Picks. That's Prize, PICKS.com today. And I didn't read the ad for that. Yeah, that's something else.
What?
I guess that ad must have gotten lost in the mail. But yeah, that's for Prize Picks. Yeah.
Oh, Prize Picks. Yes, wonderful people.
Good people over there.
Wonderful people. Pat, don't encourage that bot. Come on.
Well, I don't know if the bot can be encouraged. I think it's...
No, by definition it can be encouraged.
If you... I always wonder how it comes up. Just... Why? Today? Now? You know? Oh, Pat. Pat.
He's having a quite...
Come on now. It's Sunday. The kids are here, folks. Come on. Well, we have just a couple minutes until we get into game number 5. That's the doubles game. Yeah, it was such a low-hanging fruit, Pat. We understand. Double standings now. Well, a little bit of a shake-up there at the top. We do have a tie for first place now. Inaki and Tennessee were alone up there at the top, but Anderluck and Benny, they've been playing some much better highlight over their last couple of weeks, and they also have now matched the win total of Inaki and Tennessee with 6 wins, so those two teams tied for first. And then Juice and Manu, also known as Joseph and Manu, and some other competitions we do here later on, they have 4 wins, so 2 games back of the bonus money in the top 2. And then you have Jen and Nicholas there with 3 wins. And then a whole bunch of teams there, 4 teams with 2 wins, 2 teams with 1 win, and then Bueno and Julian and Robin and Ben, still the only 2 teams without a win in this doubles competition. At least this Pelota doubles competition.
Sorry, I'm busy online here going to this website.
Oh, man, Stu.
I'm not seeing
Wow.
it. I mean, I'm seeing the website, but I'm not seeing the value here. Sorry. It's fake advertising. XYZ, whatever.
This would be maybe the time to encourage some. I give this would be the time for anything else, but encourage folks to sign up for that Fantasy Highlight game over at fantasyhighlight.com. We just talked about how you will get a double cash prize if you are signed up for Prize Picks, and also play along with that Fantasy Highlight game. But basically how it works is you just pick the winning player or team for all of the scheduled H2H matches during a given week. That is 7 doubles matches plus 6 singles matches each day on Monday and Tuesday. Makes up a total of 19. And then the individual that correctly picks the most winners out of those 19 will walk away with the cash prize, which right now is $100 per week. Guaranteed, though, $25 per winner if there are more than 4 winners any one week. However, if you happen to go a perfect 19 for 19 in any one week of the season, well, that cash prize is going to jump up to $1,500. $1,500 will be split amongst as many winners as there are. And I don't want to say that any week is maybe easier than the others, but looking at some of the singles matchups, and all those doubles have been particularly difficult to handicap and pick some of those winners, but singles this week, maybe have a good idea on at least all 12 of those matches. Not to say that they're going to go that way, but based on current form, a good idea. So maybe this will be the week. We had one person with 18 of 19 last week, so getting pretty close to going perfect. So again, fantasyhighlight.com is the place to sign up, and only that website for now.
Which website?
fantasyhighlight.com.
Oh, I thought you were talking about the bot that was advertising in here. I was like,
only that
I'm
one
getting,
for now.
I agree with Roland D. Any less for me, I'd be setting up a Venmo account. It's what you kids use is Venmo and stuff like that, right?
Well, that's Well, we usually only fans for that
anyway,
type of stuff.
We'll talk about this
Yeah.
afterwards.
Okay.
But I find Venmo interesting, actually. Very interesting. With that being said, time to begin game number 5. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match, part of the Double Championship Series here at Magic City Highlight. As we call it around here, Dodging Death 1. Serving up first in the red shirts of post 1, the team of Diaz and Gocherry, receiving the blue of post 2. Barba and Ron. Diaz serves. We begin. Game 5. Point 2. Here are the white shirts of post 3, Carballo and Kubala. Kubala, backhand to the inside. Rotate left side. Carballo makes the catch. Carballo blasts the forehand. This Robote is coming to the inside. Barber does a good job at getting to the ball. Take it on the forehand of Carballo. Big right side again. Robote 4L Barba. Barba hangs in there, makes the catch. Scoop by Carballo. Blasts it back, caught by Ron. Everybody clear out. There's the backhand. Ron on the catch. Backhand. Rotate left side to the outside. Carballo makes the catch. Karam scores. Point 3. Green shirts of post 4 receive. Here are Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Benny. Kubala's there. Benny on the catch. Backhand to the inside. Robote forehand by Carballo. Anderluck is there. Backhand. Carballo, beautiful catch at the side wall. Benny's there. Backhand from the 11 line. Robote, forehand by Carballo, passes. Big right side by Benny. Carballo for the Robote at the 9 line, lays it up, splits the players. Robote left side by Benny. Carballo was running towards the front wall, jumped in the air, and dropped the ball. Point 4. Here are the black shirts of post 5. Cool Fitness and Aratz. Aratz, backhand to the inside. Robote, left side by Anderluck, goes into the overhead screen, point 5. Yellow shirts of post 6. Substituting for CRB is Jedden in the front court. Number 13, Douglas in the back. Powerful backhand by Douglas. Robote coming out. Fine Robote throw by Cool Fitness. Douglas, Karam, half Karam. Aratz calls for it, makes the catch at the 11 line. Beautiful catch by Douglas. There's the backhand. Aratz is there. Robote left side by Aratz. Jedden aggressively in the front court. Nice throw to the inside. Aratz from the 11 line. Powerful backhand. Aratz is there. What a catch by Aratz in the corner. Aratz again goes fearlessly to the corner to make that catch. Placement by Douglas, read by Aratz. Aratz from the costado to the inside. Douglas is there. Backhand, caught by Cool Fitness. Backhand by Cool Fitness. Rebote by Douglas. Long carom, stopped, but not held on to. A well-played point by all 4 of those players. Point goes to the 5. 2 points for Cool Fitness and Aratz. Now receiving post 7, the pink shirts, Iñaki and Tennessee. Iñaki picks the serve, rifles it outside. Cool Fitness stops it, returns it hard, and it scores. Well played by Cool Fitness, point 5. Cool Fitness is on the board with 3 points with Aratz. Purple shirts post 8 to complete the first round of play. Bueno and Julian. Backhand by Aratz. Big backhand. Rebote coming out. Rebote forehand by Bueno. Aratz midcourt. Winding up. Coasty to the inside. Backhand by Aratz. Two all. Scoop high on the forehand of Bueno's splitter. Stopped but not held onto. Point 8. 8 team gets the last point of the first round. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Diaz and Gocheri. Backhand by Gochetti. Catch by Julian. Gochetti from the 10 line. Backhand. Ball tipped by Julian at the 12 line. Point 1. One team on the board with 2 points. In this matchup, Diaz is serving against El Barba and Ron. Powerful backhand, caught by Gochetti. Gochetti backhand, caught by Ron. That ball is on the wall all the way to the 13 line, caught and returned by Gochetti. Gochetti on the backhand from the 11 line. Powerful backhand. El Barba, fine catch. Scooped up by Gochetti, deep in the backcourt, low runner to the inside, scooped up by Ron. Gochetti from the forehand. Catch by Diaz. Diaz to the inside with the coastie, crossing the sidewall at the 9 line. Catch again by Diaz. This one just missed. Point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points, serving 2 posts 3. Carballo and Kubala. Fault over serve. Point 3. They're on the board with 3 points. Here are the green shirts. Post 4 returning here's the team of Anderluck and Benny. Powerful serve by Carballo, well caught by Benny. Rebote. Forehand, swing and a miss at the side wall, point 4. 3 points for the 4 team. In this matchup, Anderluck is serving to Jedden and Douglas. Beautiful serve by Anderluck, crossing the side wall deep in the backcourt. Benny on the backhand. Here's Douglas from the 13 line. Powerful forehand. Anderluck's there. Backhand. Robote forehand. Here's the catch by Douglas. Coastie to the inside. Robote, just missed by Douglas, point 4. 4 on the board with 5 points. Here is post 7, pink shirts, Iñaki and Tennessee. Possible game point for Anderluck and Benny. Beautiful serve by Anderluck. That's a fine catch by Tennessee. Benny makes the catch behind the 11 line. Here's Inaki. Robote left side by Benny. Clips caught by Inaki. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, to the green shirts of post 4, Anderluck and Benny. 4 wins it. 5, 2, and 3 will play off for second and third place. 5 first serves to 2. Backhand by Ron. Powerfully thrown. Robote kicking all the way to the 4 line. Turned. A Cortado Robote will score from the forehand of Cool Fitness, point 5. Possible place point for post 5, receiving the 3 team, Carballo and Kubala. Ball tipped off the serve, point and a second place finish for post 5, Cool Fitness and Arats. That leaves third place, or show to be decided, 2 serves, 3. Drop shot scored. Third place finish for post 3, the white shirts, Carballo and Kubala. Unofficial order finish 4-5-3. Your prices will be up in a moment. It's official, winning game 5, post 4, Anderluck and Benny taking second, post 5, Cool Fitness and Arats. Coming in third, post 3, Carballo and Kubala. 4-5-3. The official order finish for game number 5. There are your prices. A $2 wager on number 4 to win returns $8.60. Consolations in the exacta, $2 quinella 4-5. That is first and second in any order, $49. Trifecta 4-5-3, first, second, and third place finishing $819.40. Up next, game 6, a spectacular 7 singles match, played to 7 points with points doubling after the first round of play. There are no scratches in game 6. Game 6 does begin the late pick 3 for today. Post time for game 6, 7 minutes away. Good luck. Robote left side by Julin. Catch by Ron. Robote left side by Julin. Beautifully executed and scoring, point 6. Powerful forehand by Julin, caught by Tennessee. Robote comes to the left side of Jedden. He plays it up, flips the side wall. Robote comes to the outside. Somehow or other, Carballo made a beautiful save. Backhand by Jedden. Chula by Jedden. Enough comes out. Wow, that is a great throw by Ben to score. Wall. So, ball up. Showed him how to do it. Tennessee showed him how to catch it. Very nice. Robote. Outside placement of the Costado Robote will score for Tennessee. Powerful backhand right to the corner. Robote saved by Spinner. Douglas, great catch. Backhand. Spinner to the inside. Douglas is there. Outside placement by Douglas, scores. Robote forehand at the 7 line. Catch by Benny. Benny back to the inside. Ikeda back to the inside. Ikeda gets there to make the forehand Robote. Nicely played. Sidearm Karam. Wow, what a shot. Robote left side by El Barba. Catch by Kubala. Catch by El Barba. Outside placement by El Barba. Beautifully executed. Backhand by Douglas. Catch by Ikeda. Ikeda goes deep. Douglas on the forehand. Karam scores. What a 2-all. Robote forehand by Ron. Catch by Ron. Outside placement by Ron is in. Ron picks it up, winds up, puts it inside. Benny, difficult Robote save. Here's Ron. Ron winds up. Back to the inside. Benny digs out the What a Robote he just threw.
And folks, those were the top 10 plays from June of 2021. Last year, this month, right here at Magic City Highlight, takes us right up to the start of game number 6. We're ready to begin game number 6. Inaki. Red shirt serves to Go Cherry, post 2. Here's the serve by Inaki. Game 6 has begun. Here's Go Cherry, left side to the inside. Good catch by Inaki. Robote coming out. Here's Go Cherry, back to the inside. Inaki. Leaping catch there at the 8 line. Big backhand follows. Robote coming out again. There's Go Cherry. Right to the corner. Scooped up by Inaki. Fires the 2-wall. Go Cherry got it. Stopped it. Hard forehand. The 3-wall play is tipped. 2 on. 2 gets the point. In a receive now. White shirt post 3. Here's Julian.
There's the backhand by Julian. Robote forehand save with a soft touch by Gaucheri. Low and hard to the inside, scores point 3. Green shirt at post 4, Arats receives. There's the 2-all by Arats, thrown beautifully to score, point 4. Here's the black shirt at post 5, Ikeda. Here's the catch by Ikeda. Hard throw to the inside. Coasty to the inside, scores, point 4. Yellow shirt of post 6, Manu receives. To all, scores for Manu, point 6. In this matchup, we have Manu serving to the yellow shirt, to the pink shirt of post 7, rather, Ron. Backhand by Ron. Ron goes deep. Robote comes mid-court. Robote by Manu to the inside. Ron is there. Backhand from the 10 line. Manu is there. Backhand. Robote forehand, low and hard. Catch by Manu. Manu with the splitter. Caught by Ron. Ron with the 2-all that scores. Well played, point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive, wearing the purple shirt of post 8, is Douglas. Big backhand by Douglas. That 2-all was a bold attempt by Ron to kill that point. However, it lands out point 8. Here's post 1, Iñaki. There's the backhand by Iñaki. Catch by Douglas. Douglas from the 9 line. The low runner picked up by Iñaki. Backhand. Bote left side by Douglas. Scoop by Iñaki. Karen by Iñaki. Douglas reads it. Stops it. Returns it high. Is that going to land in? No. Lands out. Point 1. In this matchup, we have Iñaki serving to Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Rebote. Forehand by Iñaki. Catch by Gauchetti. Costi to the inside will score on the second bounce, point 2. 2 on the board, 3 points. Here's post 3, Julian. Ball thrown to the inside, scores. Point 2. Possible game point for the blue of post 2, Gauchetti. Trying to stop him in the black of post 5, Ikeda. Backhand by Ikeda. Point in game, post 2. Gauchetti. 2 wins it, 4 serves to 1. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Iñaki. Point and a second place finish for post 1, Iñaki. Arats comes in third. Unofficial order finish 2-on-4. Your price will be up in a moment. Winning game 6, post 2, Gauchetti taking second, post 1, Iñaki coming in third, post 4, Arats, 2-on-4 is the official order finish for game 6. Shower Quinella 1-2, 1660, trifecta 2-on-4, 193 even. Jello wager on 2 to win, 560 up next. Game number 7, a spectacular 7 doubles match, played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. There are no scratches in our 7th game. Game 7 will conclude the high 5 for today. Post time for Game 7 is in 7 minutes. Good luck. So, I'm sitting here quietly minding my own business, of course with a microphone in my hand, which is, doesn't make entire sense. I was looking at some of the commentary. Mr. Landings, every time I jump on here between matches, I feel like I am on Gilligan's Island.
I feel left out of the joke. I want to understand. Was it a...
Let's start
what
with
is
the
Gilligan's
song.
Island? Yeah,
Just sit right back in your... I'm not singing the whole song.
What was the show about? And I've heard the name. I want to be in on it. So
okay,
I
so
feel left out.
back in the older but color days of television, there was this comedy show called Gilligan's Island.
Yes,
and it took let's see, six or seven people who had basically nothing in common, who all just happened to be on a pleasure boat for the afternoon and got stranded on an island, and they basically had to make do on the island. They had a
they get
professor,
stranded. Okay.
They had a millionaire and his wife. They had the captain, they had Gilligan, who was the goofy guy. Anyway, it was a comedy and basically slapstick, kind of throw it together and see if it works. It was very popular. So, major cultural reference from the 1970s. So that part I got. I don't understand why Mr. Landings feels that he's tuning into Gilligan's Island. Long wears one of those fishing floppy hats. Kubala wins video gets really old. Well then, I suggest you get up and do your bathroom or alcohol run when that video plays. Show the a directive. I like directives.
Yeah, I like this one.
I love directives.
Yeah, this is my favorite one.
Show the triads. Show the damn triad. No, you didn't say damn. Show the triads, exacta odds stuff that matters for the next game being played. We'll take it under consideration, obviously. Now, I will say this about the videos, is that if, Mr. Landings, you are watching, or basically have been tuning in for whatever period of time you said you've been tuning in for.
He's been tuned in before.
Okay, so then you've learned stuff as a result of that video content. And that's the whole point, is that we hope that new people tune in every day, either here or over at watchhighlight.com, so they can be part of the evolutionary process program and continue to learn. It's not all about refreshing content. The horses, we're definitely, dude. If we had horse pools, we wouldn't be having this conversation. And there'd still be 10 Highlight Frontons open in Florida, so that ship sailed a long time ago. I mean, the horses aren't doing that kind of business. So you want both pools and odds on every. That's not an unreasonable request.
Steve is right on it. Watch and Wager has a little more detail with that type of stuff as well. If you have that tab up, if you're looking at that type of information as well. But sorry, Stu, I didn't want to jump on you. But
just one thing. No. Please.
But the high five as well. I did notice that as well. That's important.
That $2,000 is going up. So yes, the skipper, obviously the skipper. Gilligan, the professor, Thurston and his wife, Ginger and Marianne, marooned on an island.
Okay.
And hilarious, dude. Steve's smart response. Steve, I have a feeling you and I.
How do you get off the island, though? That's what I want to know.
Well, that's the whole thing. How do you not get off of the island? It's the whole. It's like because what would happen is throughout this series, like these random people would show up on this island. They got marooned too, but none of them stayed, so they all got off. So why didn't the people who were marooned on the island also get off? Kind of like one of those.
I think I gotta watch an episode to understand that. They still have the episodes up somewhere.
There's no
Amazon
question.
Prime Video.
There's no
question.
Yeah, you can find it.
Somebody knows. Let us know.
I mean, a lot of it is, and hilarity is relative, and also some stuff doesn't. I have shown some stuff to the young folk around here, and they look at me cross-eyed. For instance, I know that like Monty Python's always been one of those really divisive type of, not because, some of the stuff they say is inappropriate, but there's some people who get and like British humor, and there are other people who are like, nope. I mean, they don't even crack a smile.
Yeah.
Which I find kind of interesting. So it is, there's, for instance, can we watch Blazing Saddles? I don't know. And this isn't a political statement. There's a lot of inappropriate comment. There's a lot of inappropriate content. And, it's done with tongue-in-cheek, and Richard Pryor was one of the writers, though he couldn't be credited for whatever reason. But Blazing Saddles is quite funny. But yet, I don't know that I feel it's almost like watching some type of weird porn video. I don't know if you're allowed to do it anymore.
Yeah. Oh man.
Rock and Ray, thank you. It was an Uncharted, so it wasn't on any map. Therefore, no one could find it.
So people would just show up. The cameras rolling.
Well, no, not every episode had someone on the island. Those were like special episodes. Usually, it was just about those 4 random people.
So it's kind of like I mean, do you watch Survivor in a way? Like they're on an island, they have to figure out their way,
It's
but
nothing
people
like-
don't get voted off or anything like that. Like that's what I don't. What's the concept? Like, is there money at the end? Is there?
Here we go.
I mean, there's got to be a prize,
No.
right?
No.
Participation trophy.
this
I
is
am
not-
a Gen Z
this is-
millennial,
yeah,
so
I
maybe
know.
that.
And this was before the days of
Of
reality
participation
TV,
and
Andrew.
reality
This
TV.
is
Oh, man.
this is not. Hey, wait a second. What goes on in people's real lives is way more dramatic and interesting than anything goes on that our writers can come up with. So therefore, let's just take some cameras, put people in possible situations where we know that human nature is going to take over. And I'm sure that the producers don't have anything with like stirring the pot on those shows or anything like
Yeah,
that.
or
Which is why what I've always been dead set against what any type of reality TV business with our players, because you know what's going to happen. You get some producer back here who's not happy with the content, and he's all of a sudden going, "Hey, you know, Jedden said this about you. What do you think? Turn the camera on real quick." And we need that back here.
Last thing.
Tell me that doesn't happen.
I was going to say the concept of creative editing and that type of thing too. There was a show, I think it was The Circle, that they just showed a clip of where literally, wow, how about that? Literally piecing together different parts of a quote to make it into, some drama. So yeah, that's exactly
Mr.
what
Carlson,
happened.
I will answer that. I've been told to lighten up a little bit by the folks who own the place and who I answer to. They don't always want to hear traditional highlight terms. They want to try to make it a little bit more fun.
That is.
And so there is this very specific answer to that. Costi as opposed to costado. I'm sorry that you don't like it. It's definitely not traditional, but
Real, wow.
trying to
Real
mix it up a little
highlight
bit.
fan. Wow.
And I do appreciate you paying sufficient attention to see that. Let's begin game number 7. It is a spectacular 7 doubles match. Played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Survey. In the red shirts, post 1, Bueno and Julian. Receiving in the blue, post 2, Juice and Manu. Bueno serves. Our 7th game has begun. Julian, backhand from the 11 line. Catch by Manu, backhand from the 11 line. Rebote left side, beautifully played by Juice. Long carom, the split placement stopped on the forehand of Manu. Manu places it at the side wall, Bueno's there. Backhand by Julian. Backhand by Manu. Hard throw, caught in the air, down low by Julian. There's the backhand. Rebote. Left side to the inside by Manu. Ball tip, point 2. Receiving, white shirts at post 3. Inaki and Tennessee. Backhand by Tennessee, the low runner to the inside. Manu is there. Backhand. Here's Manu. Backhand. Juice, beautiful Rebote save up at the 3 line. Good catch deep in the backcourt by Tennessee. Comes over the top. Manu's there. Rebote forehand by Iñaki. Manu is there. Big backhand by Tennessee. Rebote comes right up the middle. Juice got back in there to make the save. Inaki from the forehand. Juice cuts to the outside. Rebote by Manu. Passes to the inside. Rebote left side by Inaki. Manu from the 9 line. Backhand to the inside. Rebote forehand by Inaki. A well-played point, point 2. Green shirts at post 4. The team of Diaz and Gaucheri receive. Powerful, powerful backhand. Robote kicks to the inside. Juice with a swing and a miss, point 4. Here are the black shirts at post 5. Receiving the front court is Robin, Ben in the back. Robin picks it. 2-all, scores. Yellow shirts at post 6, Carballo and Kubala receive. Kubala on the backhand from the 10 line. Robin, Robote save. Carballo attacks from the forehand at the 5 line. Powerful forehand throw. Robote forehand save by Robin. Here's Carballo. He winds up, rifles it inside. It's scooped up beautifully by Bennon. Two all, well executed, beautifully stopped by Carballo. Good for Robin trying to go for that in the air. Point for the 6. Here are the pink shirts at post 7. Jedden and Nicholas. Robote forehand. Here's a catch by Nicholas. Powerful forehand. Scoop by Nicholas. Robote forehand to the inside. Nicholas with a tip ball, point 6. 6 on the board with 2 points. Here's post 8. Anderluck and Benny. Backhand by Benny off a hard serve by Carballo. Here's Carballo at the 10 line. Backhand by Benny. Robote for Carballo. Carballo plays it up nicely. Benny from the 8 line. Forehand to the inside. Outside placement stopped by Carballo. Hard throw by Carballo, stopped by Anderluck. Anderluck to the inside. Here's Benny from the 11 line. Backhand. Kubala's there. Backhand by Benny. Carballo calls for the Robote, plays it to the inside with a soft touch. Here's Benny. Backhand from the 6th line. Robote coming out. Split placement. Benny's there. Catch by Benny. Anderluck. Powerful backhand. That clears the overhead screen. Robote coming all the way to the 2 line. Not where you want to give Carballo a Robote, but Benny handled it nicely. Robote forehand by Carballo with a light touch. Benny's there. Backhand. Hard to the inside. Kubala lets it come out. Carballo makes a save. Beautiful control by Carballo. Backhand by Benny. Kubala's there. Backhand to the inside. Benny's there. Here's Benny. Powerful throw. Catch by Kubala. Anderluck from the 4 line. Big backhand on the wall. Tipped in the backcourt. What a well-played point. Point 8. We've completed the first round of play. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1. Bueno and Julin. Wow, powerful forehand by Anderluck. Unfortunately, in the pad, and the pad is bad. Point one. One on the board with 2 points. Here's post 3, Nokian, Tennessee. Ball missed in the backcourt. Point one, 4 points for the one team. In this matchup, we have Bueno serving to Juice and Manu. Backhand by Manu. Blasted to the inside. What a pickup by Julin. Low and hard to the inside. Manu is there. Another powerful backhand. Great catch. Almost made by Julin. Ball is missed. Point two. 4 points for the two post. Two now serves the returning 4 team, Diaz and Gauchetti. Two all. Scores. Point four. This matchup, we have Diaz serving to the black shirts at post 5. We have Robin in the front court, Ben in the back. Robin takes it, plays it to the inside. Good catch by Gauchetti. Powerful backhand. Ben with a fine catch at the 11 line. Big backhand. Robote coming out. Gauchetti's up at the 4 line. Rifles it inside. Off of Ben Sestic goes point 4. Possible game point for the green shirts post 4 with 5 points. Diaz and Gauchetti trying to stop them. Team of Jedden and Nicholas. Backhand by Nicholas. Robote to the inside. Robote by Diaz. Turn to the inside. Here's Nicholas. Catch by Gauchetti. Backhand. Blasted low and hard. Gauchetti steps into the front court. Powerful forehand. Robote save. That hits the rail. Point in game. Post 4. Diaz and Gauchetti. 4 wins it. 1 serves to 2. This is a playoff for second and third place. Backhand by Manu. Ball tipped. Second place finish for post 2, 1 shows. Unofficial order finish 4-2-1. Your prices will be up in a moment. Winning game 7, post 4, Diaz and Gauchetti. Taking second, post 2, Juice and Manu. Coming in third, post 1, Bueno and Julin. 4-2-1, the official order finish for game number 7. There your price is $2 Quinella 2-4, $23.80. Trifecta 4-2-1, $226.80. The high 5, 7-6-4-2-4-4-5 numbers returning. $52.40, $1,428 in that carryover jackpot. Don't forget the high 5 is guaranteed at a minimum $2,000 every Pelota performance. Up next is our 8th and final game of the Pelota performance, a spectacular 7 Singles match, played to 7 points. Points double after the first round of play. Plus time for game number 8 is 7 minutes away. Good luck.
Remind me of Hustle City, man. Everybody got more than one gig. One stop, boy, $20.
I'm not your neighborhood Uber driver. I do luxury.
And then I have another job. I play highlight.
I have this crazy idea. Do you think we could send something out to all the ex-athletes for the last 20 years and say, we're looking to hire and train highlight players?
When I first got the email, I thought it was pranking. I need some clarity on this. I went on YouTube and I Googled highlight.
I was like,
They paying us, man, and we can win big money.
Let me see what this is all about. That's what you gotta do. Get some money.
The players taking the court are all athletes you may recognize.
Baseball, football, track and field.
having to work, play Division I sport, and then I had a child on the way, so I dropped out.
The crack era was tough. Sports in general was a way out of our environment.
It's really game time now, man.
Blood, sweat, and tears. We got the streets on fire.
This is gonna be the first time that my kids will be able to sit in the audience and root for their father.
Who wants it more? This is a sacrifice I think is gonna pay off in the end.
This is a dream for me.
I gotta win.
Can't get drama better than this.
Highlight became the new hustle.
Let's get ready to play.
And folks, that is a trailer for the award-winning documentary about the inaugural season of play right here at Magic City. That one is called Magic City Hustle, directed by Billy Corbin, creator of Cocaine Cowboys, Screwball the U, and much more. This film highlights the transition of these Magic City athletes and their respective careers in other sports right here to the highlight fronton. You can now watch Magic City Hustle directly from Google Play and iTunes. It is as simple as that. You can either rent or buy from either platform, and if you buy it for just a few dollars more, you get to enjoy it as many times as you like for life. The finale, game number 8, coming up in just about 5 minutes. That is Diaz and Go Cherry with the win there in game number 7. That gives them a total of 2. Now 5 teams tied with 2 wins. Jed and Nicholas with 3. Juice and Manu 4. Inaki and Tennessee have now slid down into second place with their 6 wins, and then new leaders in the doubles. And Steve M said Anderluck and Benny go into tomorrow with the lead with their 7 wins. Coming up today, how about some new information, Stu? H2H, Sunday Doubles Edition. These are some matchups for today, the 5th of June. Carballo and Kubal will get it started against the team of Correa and Manny. Robin and Julian will then take on CRB and Douglas. Some folks asking about CRB's status for this afternoon. Announced that, yes, CRB will be playing later today. So CRB and Douglas still going. Flores and Arats, they were supposed to play the team of Ikeda and Bradley. Bradley still remains out with that knee injury, so in goes the substitute team of Inaki and Rock, playing Flores and Arats. Then Diaz and Go Cherry against Carballo and Kubala. CRB and Douglas will come out for their second match of the day against Jed and Nicholas. Joseph and Manu take on Robin and Julian, and then we will close it out with Jairo and Ben versus Bueno and Benny. We'll get those matches started 5 p.m. Eastern Time. You can't watch it here, Stu. You have to go over to watchhighlight.com, or you can download the Highlight app to watch the action on the go wherever you may be. Then again, 5 p.m. Eastern Time, and if you're in the South Florida area, we still have that great promotion going on called H2H times 20. How it works is think of each individual H2H doubles match as a promotional wager where you can win $20. To get that $20, you have to not only pick the correct winning team of each match, but also the correct number of sets that match will go. If you get both of those parts correct, you will earn $20. That is available for all 7 matches today, so you can walk away with a maximum of $140 if you pick both the winner and the correct number of sets that match will go right for all 7 matches here on this Sunday. So come on down if you're in the area, travel in like Mr. Mo Crank himself. Or if you're not able to do either, go to watchhighlight.com or that Highlight app to watch it from afar.
Mr. Landings, you're still on my mind. So, what I'm thinking is that for fresh content, for fresh content, My question to you, sir, is have you downloaded the Highlight app? And if it sounds like a sales pitch, it is, because this is a money-making enterprise. However, in an attempt to make money, we do freshen things up. It doesn't always happen where you would expect to see it. So we have 2 different products, not competing products. We have 2 different products here at Magic City. We have the Quinella games by day, which have been rebranded as Pelota. Then we have H2H games in the afternoon. And yes, a lot of new content is directed specifically at H2H. We can debate as to whether or not some new content should go towards Pari-mutuel, Pelota, whatever we want to call it, but that's subject for another day. So first thing is, the app is a free download. So go to your download store, go to your app store, and download the Highlight app because it's a free app. I think they ask for some little information here, nothing that's going to cost any money and nothing that's going to give us your social security number or anything like that, just basically to identify you for marketing purposes. There's lots of really good, fresh content on there, all in HD. Also, you can watch all of our H2H and Battle Court content exclusively right there wherever you go. Stream it to your TV set, things along those lines. So that's the first thing. Also, there's weekly fresh content on TikTok. Now, I am 53. I am not the target demographic of TikTok.
You're not a TikToker.
I'm not even a fan
shocking.
of TikTok.
Yeah,
not even.
I know that.
I kind of remotely find some things interesting, but that's about as far as it goes. So I'm obviously not the age group they're looking for. I'm just guessing that you may not be 53. I'm also guessing you're not 26 and making some of these observations. So there is a lot of fresh content on TikTok as well that kind of spills over into Instagram and other social media, because that's just the wave of the future, whether we like it or not. So as far as fresh content, new interesting things going there, yes, that is the direction that it's going. The app, I was about to say Snapchat, but that'd be kind of like, that would be silly. But if we had,
there's more to Snapchat than that. Come on,
yeah, obviously. Every dating app. Do you have Snap?
Yeah.
Yeah. No, I don't. Sorry.
Wow. You get asked that? That's
absolutely.
Well, you know the thing about Snapchat stuff. That's why people use it. It goes away. Yeah. That's why people. Yeah, exactly.
They say it goes away.
That's what.
They
it's always in the clouds,
away,
Stu. You're a smart
somewhere.
man. And guys, Stu's alone on Tuesday, so let's be nice, guys. Play nice.
Or don't. Proceed at your own risk. Time to begin Game 8. It is a spectacular 7 singles match. Played to 7 points. Points will double after the first round of play. Serving in the red shirt of post 1 is number 16, Julin. Receiving in the blue of post 2 is number 13, Douglas. Robote forehand hooked by Julin, point 2. Douglas first up on the board in our 8th game. That'll bring to the court the white shirt of post 3, Gocheri. Backhand by Gocheri. Robote comes low, played from the forehand of Douglas to pass, cut off by Gocheri. Gocheri with a sharp thrown 2-all that scores. Beautifully executed. Point 3. Receiving the green shirt of post 4. Here's Carballo. Carballo from the forehand, powerfully throwing. 2 pass. Bote left side by Gocheri. Catch by Carballo. Carballo low and hard to the inside. Gocheri's there. Backhand. Robote 2-all. Stopped by Gocheri. Gocheri, oh man, that's a good way to break your shoulder and break your cesta. He's all right? Okay, point 4. Carballo now serves with black shirt of post 5, Nicholas. Rebote forehand by Carballo. Passes. Rebote left side to the inside. Carballo hustling. What focus? Good effort by Carballo to make that rebote. Point will go to the 5. Yellow shirt at post 6. Manu receives. Backhand by Manu. Rebote comes to Nicholas on the forehand, played to the inside. Here's Manu at the 9 line. Backhand. Here's the rebote by Nicholas. Going to take a big, big bounce. Manu backpedaling to the 12 line. Cosalo opens. Stopped by Nicholas. Dropped by Nicholas. Point 6. Here is the pink shirt of post 7 worn by Benny. Backhand by Benny. Ball tipped. Point 7. Here now to complete the first round and receive purple shirt at post 8, number 69, Iñaki. Rebote forehand by Benny. Hits the overhead screen. Point 8. Last point of the first round goes to the 8 post. All matchups are worth 2 points now through the end of the game. First to return, the red of post 1, Yulin. Here's the backhand by Julin. Forehand by Iñaki. Julin makes the catch. Outside placement stopped by Iñaki. Beautiful catch by Julin. He backed up to accommodate that ball in the cesta. Very nicely done. Rebote 2-all opens. Iñaki gets there, flips it back real quick. Julin's there, hard to the inside. Iñaki with his eye on the ball makes the rebote save. Julin's there. Backhand. It scores. Well played. Point 1. Like Michael Corleone says, it was between the brothers, Kay. Okay, receiving the blue of post 2, Douglas. Rebote left side by Julin. Catch by Douglas. Powerful throw to the inside. Here's Julin. Backhand. Powerful rebote forehand by Douglas. Douglas makes the catch. Cosalo 2-all opens and scores. Point 2. 2 on the board with 3 points. Here's post 3. Gauchetti. Backhand by Gauchetti. Catch by Douglas. Backhand by Douglas. Powerfully flown. This rebote kicks way out. Good effort by Gauchetti. He threw that out. Point 2. Possible game point For the blue shirt of post 2, Douglas trying to stop him is Carballo. Carballo opens from the forehand. Powerfully thrown. Robote by Douglas. Carballo takes it in the air. Backhand from the 9 line. Powerfully thrown again. Robote for Douglas. To the inside. Carballo on the left side. Backhand. Douglas makes the catch on the forehand midcourt. Hard throw to the inside. Carballo. Robote. Beautifully played. Douglas is there. Costello 2-all by Douglas opens perfect to score. Point and game, ladies and gentlemen, of the blue of post 2. Douglas, 2 wins it, 1 places, 5, 6, 7, 8, 3, and 4. Pair off and playoff for third place, 5 first serves, 2-6. All beautifully thrown by Nicholas to score, 0.5. 7 now serves to 8. Backhand by Iñaki. Robote missed at the 6 line, 0.8. 3 now serves to 4. The winner of this point will meet 5 and 8 in the continuing playoff for third place. Carballo, low and hard to the inside, stopped in a beautiful catch by Goscieri. What a 2-all. What a great catch by Carballo. Point 4. Five, 8, and 4 remain in the playoff for third place. Nicholas serves. Robote left side by Nicholas. Clips caught by Iñaki. Iñaki to the inside where it scores 0.8. Possible show point for Iñaki. Trying to stop him, Carballo. Robote left side by Iñaki. Carballo's there. Wow. He threw that hard and it landed in 0.4. Show point. 4 serves 8. There's the backhand by Iñaki. Robote, rifle to the inside, Iñaki. That's a beautiful catch. Robote forehand is up. Inaki's there. Iñaki to the inside. Carballo's there. Carballo splitter will score. Point and show to post 4, Carballo. Unofficial order finish 2-1-4 for game number 8. Price will be up in a moment.
It does come very natural to me. Yeah, it does. But I don't know. I think it's with all sports too. It's not just highlights. With all sports, there's always the best players, and they're always a natural athlete for the most part. Some guys really work hard and end up being the best, but a lot of guys that are the best are just naturally good at it. I work really hard out here every day, and I think that it shows through my play. But I think being natural at something can only take you so far, and so you have to work hard as well. I try to stay cool most of the time, and I'm not the biggest outgoing guy. I'm not the biggest personality out here.
but I think I would hope that people see me as a good guy, and I give 100% at all times, and I hope that it shows through my play. I would love to be the champ again this year. I am definitely going to try my best. Like I said, the competition is getting better every day. I would love to repeat winning singles and doubles again this year.
And there is Douglas getting it done there for the 18th time this season. He now breaks that tie with CRB, solo 4th place for our former singles champion here the last couple of seasons.
214, the official order finished for Gatorade, $2 Quinella 1-2, $25. Trifecta 214, first, second, and third place finishing $327.60. Pick 3, 242, 3 of 3 numbers returning $143.60. The Mighty Ocho, 4 of 8, $460, $432.40 in that carryover jackpot.
I would say a better word.
What?
Reigning singles champion, not former.
Who?
Because Douglas, he's still the singles champ until someone else earns that title this year. So,
oh yes,
it sounded a little harsh. I thought
when
about
you
it
said
afterward.
Raining, I thought it was raining outside again, and I was like,
I said the former champion. No, he's still the champion. No,
he hasn't been replaced by anybody.
Not yet. Yeah, so long way to
Why
go
do you
till
keep
we get
saying
to
yet?
November.
Why do you keep saying yet?
Until we get to November, it's 2021.
He hasn't been replaced by anybody.
We're saying this. We're saying the same thing.
You want to say yet again, don't you?
I don't want to say yet, but we're saying the same thing. With yet or without that, it's
the yet or the yet.
We'll still be talking about it tomorrow and via text on Tuesday. Stu, we'll close it out. H2H coming up 5 p.m. Don't miss it.
That, ladies and gentlemen, will do it for this Sunday afternoon performance of Live Highline in the Magic City on the Highline channel. Just 1 hour from now, we will begin Highline H2H Doubles Edition over at watchhighline.com or on the Highline app, where there's lots of new content. On behalf of the players, staff, and management of Magic City Highline, we do appreciate you joining us today and hope you'll join us for H2H at 5 p.m. at watchhighline.com. Don't forget, we are open to the public. If you're in the South Florida area and you'd like to drive on over, we'll still be open for the next few hours. You can come see these guys live and wave at, what's your name? Andrew. Andrew and I through the glass. Have a good day, everybody.